night sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic.
Darkness spreads as day gives way to twilight. The mother's flame now all but a flicker.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua.
But who shall claim their fading light? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria, bastion of tradition.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath.
The Holy Empire of San Brek, where ambition is divine.
The Imperial banner shall fly over every city in storm. All shall bow before their emperor.
The Dalmekian Republic, whose fortunes shift with the desert sands.
And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap.
The Iron Kingdom, forged in faith and fear.
Their souls were sullied with the stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption.
Or the Kingdom of Waloed, indomitable in its isolation.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals.
From a single spark, will the land ignite? In the year 860, the Imperial army will march upon Rosaria. And from the slaughter shall a new shadow rise. To fall upon the dominants, painting their destinies black as night.
Our ability to summon beasts of great might should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts.
And so I became their puppet. What makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
I'll crush him! Flay him!
Very well. Come then. Show us the strength of your will.
Rise, ye crownless kings. A reckoning is upon you. A war of the icons.
What is up, everyone?
It has been 1,500 years since the fall of our forebears.
Are you all doing? I'm honestly freaking out still. I'm still freaking out. Oh my gosh. This trailer it literally dropped out of nowhere, completely out of nowhere. And I mean, it's not like I'm complaining, but like it just is so surprising. Hold on, let me just like adjust these things. So what I want to do, besides like watch this trailer millions of times with you guys, is I haven't watched the Japanese version yet, and I'm kind of curious if there's any bit more lore that might be talked about in the Japanese version that wasn't like translated or revealed as detailed in the English version. So I was thinking of doing that today, as well as just talking about what the story could be, looking at the details. Holy shit. Okay, like I can't even contain my emotions. Like you guys, like I literally, like, so just now when the trailer happened, I was in my pajamas. I'm still in my pajamas, and I was like, I had no makeup on, and I was just chilling. Let me show you guys what I was doing. I was literally doing this. Hold on, I need to show you guys what I was doing. Hold up. I was literally doing this. I was literally G-posing. Like, I've been AFK for like an hour. If any of you guys saw me in this area, I'm sorry. I was like sitting as Emmerich for like the past hour. I was just chilling. It was a chilled Thursday night. I wasn't even like, thinking about streaming. I just was gonna like chill, and then after chilling I was gonna go sleep early, and I was like, okay, cool. And then now this trailer came out of nowhere, so here we are. All right, anyway, so let me just rearrange my stuff really quick. Okay, cool. Hold up one second. Yeah, this came out of nowhere. I'm not like, it's not like I'm mad that it came out of nowhere, but it's just so awesome. Like absolutely awesome. Like what do you guys think? Like what was your what was your thoughts about the trailer? Like when I was watching it, I honestly was speechless the whole time. I was just like, my jaw, I was like this the whole time. Like, I can't. It's honestly ridiculous. Hold up. I just accidentally closed out of the things. Let me just pull it back up. It was, like, I did not even expect it to be that long of a trailer. Like, so, okay, so for those of you joining us, like what happened basically in the past 2 hours was maybe a little bit longer than 2 hours, maybe in the past like 3 hours. So like IGN accidentally posted a article about FF16's trailer, and people were people were sharing the link around online. And so what the link said was that what the article said was that the trailer was already out, and the links the article started off saying like like the new Final Fantasy 16 trailer just dropped, and it talked about the dominance and the world and so forth. And then I was like, wait, what? I'm like, someone's gonna get in real big trouble. And then it wasn't IGN US, it was IGN Southeast Asia. And because that was up for a good 2 hours, I think it was up, and no one, I guess, like took it down. And eventually they did take it down, but like for a good 2 hours it was up. So everyone was kind of like speculating that there's going to be a new trailer, but we didn't know when. We didn't know when that trailer was going to happen. So then fast forward like an hour after I posted about it, they then dropped the trailer out of nowhere. So I'm guessing that they were supposed to post this at like midnight, but instead of midnight, they posted it at 6 p.m. Whatever time zone it was that was posting it. I don't think it was Japan time zone. It was probably like, if it's Southeast Asia, if it might be 2 hours behind Japan. So maybe they were supposed to post it at 10 p.m. And then that would be an hour after the trailer dropped at 11 p.m. today, Japan time. So yeah, they preemptively posted it, so everyone was thinking that there was going to be a trailer that dropped. But then I was like, I mean, it's possible that it would be, you know, dropped tomorrow because today's Thursday. It's like really random of a day to drop this kind of stuff. So then they accidentally dropped that, and yeah, so like this trailer is super lore heavy, and the entire time, like I was like honestly considering not watching the trailer and just doing it on stream to like show my reaction, but my reaction was just like speechless the whole time. I was just like. And then the thing that was really funny is like my like Makoto, he came out of the shower and he was like in like, we had his towel wrapped around him, and he was just like he stopped by my room and he's like, what is she doing? Because I was like glued to my screen like this, and then he was like watching me for like a minute, and I didn't even notice, and then afterwards he's like, are you okay? I'm like, shut up. Like, it was so crazy. But anyway, yeah, so after that I was freaking out. I made some posts about various things that I like, just, you know, it was just me screaming basically on my Twitter. Like literally all my posts are like me screaming. But now what I want to do on stream is I want to watch the trailer again in English, and I want to watch the trailer in Japanese, and I want to kind of compare the two and see if there's anything different about the lore that might be kind of simplified in the localized version. If there is, so we can watch that together. But yeah, anyway, let's watch it again. I've actually only watched the trailer 2 times because it's a really long trailer, and I was like kind of just trying to take screenshots the whole time. So I'm going to watch it without making like any taking any screenshots. Like, I'm just gonna fully focus on the trailer right now. Because like the first time I watched it, I was just like, oh my god, like Command Shift 3, that's like screenshot. I was just like screenshot the whole time. So yeah, I'm gonna just watch it now without taking any more screenshots. When did this come out? It came out at 11 p.m. Japan time, exactly an hour and a half ago. And the article that IGN Southeast Asia preemptively posted was at 6 p.m. I believe it would be like Southeast Asia time zone, which is 2 hours behind Japan. So that would have been hour 8 p.m. Yeah, I remember it was around 8 p.m. that I was like, whoa, what the fuck? But anyway, so yeah, let's watch it together first, guys, in English. I'll put on closed captioning for anyone who has, you know, any hearing, hard of hearing. Oh, wait, subtitle closed captions are unavailable. Oh, that sucks. I saw that the Japanese version had closed captioning. Weird. Sorry about that. But anyway, let's watch it in 4K. I don't know if it actually will show in 4K, but okay. I'm not gonna take any photos this time.
Valisthea has been slowly dying ever since.
Oh shit, man, this is so good. Like, the graphics look so good. Oh my god. But like, one thing I was thinking, I was like, I think the hottest character is actually Clive.
Middle of the Deadlands.
The blight suck this place dry.
Aside from like, you know, Benedicta, she's hot.
No magic.
Oh my god.
Darkness spreads as day gives
Like,
way
where
to
is this?
the mother's flame now all but a flicker.
Yeah, Odin is daddy. Yeah, definitely.
Blessing of the crystals.
And Wallowed,
The crystals work their magic.
Sambric,
You have been blessed.
Rosaria.
But who shall claim their fading light? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria.
Oh, this is so cool. The graphics are so good. Like, Jesus
The
Christ.
Holy Empire of Sanbrek, where ambition is divine.
The Imperial banner shall fly
I
over
think
every
I think
city
he might be my favorite. This
All
dude.
shall
Not this
bow
dude, not this dude. The blonde guy who's
The
Bahamut.
Dalmekian Republic, whose fortunes shift with the desert sands.
Oh, this is so good. Hugo's also awesome.
Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap.
The Iron Kingdom, forged in
I wonder
faith
who-
and fear.
Their
Which
souls were sullied
icon
with the
is this
stain of
guy?
ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption.
Oh wait, no. There's no
Or the
there's no
kingdom of
icon
the
there, right?
Indomitable in its isolation.
The dark swallows
Oh my god,
more of the
like
realm
sex
with
scene.
each
Holy
passing
shit.
day. And as the fringes fade, the people flock.
Like
to
he
the
actually
mother
kind of hot.
crystals.
From a single spark
That's Phoenix.
will the land ignite. In the year
Oh, it's so good. Like
860,
holy shit, man. Oh
the
my god.
Imperial army will march upon Rosaria. And from the slaughter shall a new
Who's this
shadow
dude?
rise.
Is that Clive? Like Clive is here in the scene. It's Daniel.
Painting their destiny black as night.
Oh, the graphics are so good.
Our ability to summon beasts
Oh
of
my
great
god.
might
Oh,
should command
this,
respect,
the Rama
but
guy, it looks
instead has
awesome.
left us outcasts.
I love how they do the transformation.
became their puppet.
Okay, so Jill is.
What makes
That's
them
Jill,
think
right? That
they
must
have
be
the
Jill.
right to use us, to leave us to die when our bodies are
Oh,
spent.
the music, Soken, like this Final Fantasy is going to be freaking fantastic. Just the music alone, I can tell it's gonna be fantastic. Look at this! Holy shit! That reminds me of the Stranger of Paradise move. Oh my god. Oh, it seems like you can have different, like, armor.
It is you who shall bow to me!
She's like giving me Izale vibes.
Show us the strength.
Oh my god, he looks so good. Oh, this is just so good.
Ye crownless kings, a
Okay,
reckoning
Bahamut,
is
Odin,
upon
Shiva, who's that? That's
you.
Ifrit.
A war of the icons.
He put his whole Sakusi into this. Oh my god, I can't believe I actually like read the word soaken with Sakusi. Like, please. But hold on one second. Hold on one second.
Of the
It is you who shall bow to me!
Yeah, she's giving me Izale vibes. She's
Show us
awesome.
the strength of your will.
Okay, hold on. I want to see this scene here. Okay, Odin, Titan, Bahamut,
crownless kings, a reckoning
Leviathan. Okay. Oh, who's this? Okay, Garuda, Rama, Shiva,
is upon
and then Ifrit. Leviathan is definitely there. Yeah, Leviathan is there.
rise ye crownless
That's awesome.
kings.
Is there anyone else? No, Shiva, Bahamut, Odin, Garuda. Who's? Oh, that's Rama. Yeah.
Reckoning
Leviathan here. That's definitely Leviathan. That's definitely Rama. Yeah. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
is
7.
upon you.
Where's Phoenix?
Rise ye crownless
Where's Phoenix?
kings. A reckoning
Oh,
is
Ifrit's
upon
combined with Phoenix. Interesting. That's still 8. There's one more that's missing. Ifrit, Phoenix, Leviathan, Bahamut, Odin, Rama, Garuda, Shiva. There's one missing. I wonder who that last one is.
a war of the icon.
Titan? Oh, sorry, did I miss? Okay, Ifrit, Phoenix, Titan, Leviathan, Odin, Bahamut, Garuda, Shiva.
Rise ye crown.
Odin, right. Wait, did I say Odin? Odin, Bahamut, Titan,
Boundless kings.
Shiva, Leviathan, Garuda, Rama,
A reckoning.
Phoenix, Ifrit. That's 9. There is 9. Math is hard. I thought this was it looked like Alexander to me at first, but like then I was like, oh, but then Ifrit's in the middle, and I was like, oh, it kind of also looks like Sephiroth's like final battle. Very interesting, very interesting.
Upon you.
Okay.
A war of the icon.
Oh, this symbol is not the symbol on his face. This symbol is the symbol in the Uniqlo t-shirt. Hold on one second. Let me get my t-shirt. Ow. Let me show you guys the t-shirt. It's this. I mean, it's faster for me to just get it there than Googling it, because I have to like I have to minimize this trailer, and I have to go to Google and type it in. Like, it's literally right there. What is this then? You guys can see it, right? It literally is exactly that shirt. Maybe it's Valistea, but it's it's 3 V's. Oh, it's not a W. Or it's 2 V's. Oh, it's 2 V's. Here, you guys can see it. Like 2 V's. The V here in the middle is part of the staff. So, interesting. Very interesting. Let me just put my shirt on over there. I wonder what that means. Maybe it's just like the book of lore or something. It looks like an X. Volkswagen. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is, Sansk. It's Volkswagen. Very interesting though. Because on the actual shirt, you can see a little bit closer what exactly the symbols are. But this one, it kind of looks like it's 3 V's. But on the shirt's print, it's definitely 2 stylized V's. And in the middle, there's like a little like staff thing that sticks out and completes this thing. Thank you guys so much for following. You guys are awesome. I will be talking about FF16's new trailer today. I will also be doing some translation comparisons between the localization of the the English trailer versus the Japanese trailer. So I mean, I'm not sure if there's going to be that much difference. I didn't watch the Japanese trailer yet, but I was thinking of just kind of watching it with you guys, and then we can talk about it together. And we can also do a bit more lore digging, because there's a lot of stuff that just came out in like the past hour, and I haven't even caught up yet. I just like all I did was pretty much scream at Twitter for like 30 minutes and like all of my screenshots. It's like insane. And then that's pretty much all I did. I didn't see any like press release like interviews or anything, Famitsu or Dengeki or Toka. I haven't seen any of those yet, so I'm pretty sure in the next few days there's going to be like a lot of press that comes out, especially tomorrow. Like, let me see, Famitsu just wrote there's a new trailer, there's about this some story about the different kingdoms, and new characters appeared, as well as a fight with a large old Odin. I didn't even notice that was Odin. I was just like caught up in the emotions. Oh yeah, Famitsu didn't really. Oh, I guess they have the character Shokai and the director and producer comment. It's just all the stuff that's on the North America website and the Japanese official website right now. So there's nothing actually new. There's no in-depth interview yet. But Yoshida did say that there's going to be more press that's going to be released in the coming weeks. So I guess leading up to, I don't know, Christmas, they probably will have just like kind of bits and pieces, like press kits released throughout the rest of the year, which is awesome. And I think that probably come June E3 time, they might have like a demo available, hopefully, or maybe the game comes out by then. I don't know. Anyway, okay, I want to watch it again one more time just to like actually like listen to the girl. I'm not gonna make comments this time. I'll listen into the narration and then we'll watch the Japanese one together.
It has been 1,500 years since the fall of our forebears. And Valisthea has been slowly dying ever since.
How much further now?
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
The blight sucked this place dry. No trees, no birds, and no magic.
Darkness spreads as day gives way to twilight. The mother's flame now all but a flicker.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua.
But who shall claim their fading light? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria, bastion of tradition.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath.
The Holy Empire of Sanbreque, where ambition is divine.
The Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. All shall bow before their emperor.
The Dalmekian Republic, whose fortunes shift with the desert sands.
And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap.
The Iron Kingdom, forged in faith and fear.
Their souls were sullied with the stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption.
Or the Kingdom of Waloed, indomitable in its isolation.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals.
You guys say he looks like Meteor? I can't see.
In the year 860, the Imperial army will march upon Rosaria. And from the slaughter shall a new shadow rise.
Does that look like Clive?
Fall upon the dominants, painting their destinies black as night.
Our ability to summon beasts of great might should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts.
And so I became their puppet. What makes them think they have the right to use us?
Oh my gosh, Kazuhiro, thank you so much for the gift sub. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you for the 4 months.
You
So epic.
who shall bow to me.
Very well. Come then. Show us the strength of your will.
What did they say?
Rise, ye crownless kings. A reckoning is upon you. A war of the icons.
Oh man, that was just so good. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh, they said now die? Oh, okay. I couldn't tell. Okay, now let's watch the Japanese one, and I'll watch it first, and then I will like make any comments after, like, I guess the second watch through if there's, like, you know, differences. I guess we'll have to do, like, I have to do a back and forth thing, so I'll watch that right now. Okay, oops. Let's go to this one. I think, yeah, this one. Before we continue, thank you so much, Kazuhiro, for the gift sub as well as the 4 months. You are awesome. Also, if you guys, if we get to my sub goal, you can choose my Halloween costume, and I will be streaming. Well, actually, I'm not going to be streaming it, but my friend is going to be doing a one night werewolf stream on the 28th, and I'll be part of it. And we're going to be playing like werewolf. I don't know if you guys know that board game, but we'll be playing it on stream, and I will be wearing a costume. So if you guys want to choose my costume, yeah, I have a random sub goal there. Anyway, let's continue. So sorry. Yeah, I have light mode. I am a light mode user. I know. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Okay. All right, let's watch the Japanese version now. Sorry. Oh, why is it so... The quality is so bad. Oh, there we go. Why is this? I don't want the captions in English. I would like to see it in Japanese, though. Okay, so that's called the Dead Lands, like the Black Lands. Oh, okay, so that's like the plague thing. Okay, the crystal protection, yes. Oh, he's... Oh, interesting. Wait a minute. I don't remember what exact, like, I think in English he said like the blessing, you inherited the blessing or whatever, but what it says in Japanese is like the legacy, like you will spread the legacy of the blessing of the crystal to the lands. That's what he says in Japanese. So I think in the English it was more like, oh, like you're blessed with power or something like that. It's a little different.
Mother Crystal を奪い合う5つの国家。慈悲と伝統の広告。
Okay, this is pretty similar. Okay, this, yeah, it's similar.
聖なる神の神とザンブレック。
もはや我らは風の大陸を手中にしたと言っても過言ではない。それすら夢ではなくなったわけだ。
砂塵にそびえる共和国ダルメキア。
It's more flowery in English, but yeah, sure.
信仰と恐怖が支配する鉄王国。
エーテルに毒された魂は清められねばならん。あれはジョーか、魂の救済。
Oh, interesting. I don't remember what he said in English, but he says that basically, like, those who are protected by the crystals, like the ether, is actually like souls that are tarnished with like poison. Like ether is poison that tarnishes the souls, and he is the guy, or like these people living here are the people who are going to be the savior of everyone's souls. What does he say in English? I don't remember. Let me just go back to that part in English. I don't remember him saying that. I think it was more flowery language.
Their souls were sullied with the stain of
Oh, okay.
I
This is
merely
similar.
cleansed them of their corruption.
Okay, yeah, then it's similar. I just don't remember what he said in English.
灰の大陸の覇者ウォールード。
黒の一帯は刻々と大地
The
を
blight. The blight is interesting. That's what they translated to.
国が立ち行かん。
かりそめの均衡もたった一つの火花から崩れ去るのだ。
Oh, yeah, that's very. That was a good.
860年。
That's a good translation for that one just
ロザ
now.
リア公国へと進行。
Sorry?
ロザ
Oh, that was Sambrek. Did they say that in here?
In the year 860. In the will the land ignite. In the year 860. The Imperial army will march upon Rosaria.
Oh, they did not say it, but it's Sambrek though. Sambrek is the one that, well, I guess the Empire would be implied to be the Holy Empire, right? But yeah, Sambrek is the one that invaded Rosaria.
ロザリア公国へと進行。その夜、存在しないはずの召喚獣が
Huh?
宣言したことで。
Oh, I don't think this. Wait, did they say that in English?
And from the slaughter shall a new shadow rise.
Oh, that's not what they said in Japanese. Okay, so in Japanese, what they said for this part is hold up.
その夜、存在しないはずの召喚獣が権限。
So like in English, they said like, oh, that's when the shadows arise. But Japanese is like, and so the whole scene where we're watching right now is the Japanese literal translation is like the Empire of Sambrek invaded Rosaria, and at that night, when of the invasion, a summon that should not have existed made an appearance. So I'm guessing that's this Ifrit. Ifrit, yeah, made an appearance that night when Sambrek went to invade Rosaria.
したことで。ドミナントたちの運命が狂い始める。
ドミナントは宿した召喚獣の力を使うことができる。ただそれだけだろう。
兵器として生きることを強いられた。
ちょっと待って。
待っているのが全
Hold on a second.
それだけだろう。ドミナント。
ドミナントたちの運命が狂い始める。
Interesting. The implication here. Okay, I have no idea what they said in English. I have to go back. But the implication, I'm just going to tell you guys what it says in Japanese first. In the Japanese part, it says that because Ifrit, this dominant that was not supposed to exist, made itself made an appearance during that night when they invaded, Sambrek invaded Rosaria. That's the catalyst that made all of the other dominants and icons within them like go crazy. So that's what it says in Japanese. But I'm gonna watch the English because I don't remember what the English said.
To fall upon the dominants, painting their destinies black as night.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, that kind of Well, again, the localization makes it a bit more flowery, but basically it's specifically the appearance of Ifrit that makes it, that causes all of the other dominants to go crazy.
ドミナントたちの運命が狂い始める。
ドミナントは宿した召喚獣の力を使うことができる。
Okay, yeah, that's pretty straightforward.
兵器として生きることを強いられた。
So, I mean, yeah, she says in the English, I think it was like, I'm a puppet or whatever, but in the Japanese, she said like, I was used as a weapon for whatever country this is, I guess.
その先に待っているのが全身の石化。つまり死を意味するものだとしても。
Oh, just. Oh. Oh. That's not what they said in English. Because it says in the Japanese that like what their fate, what happens to the dominants is that they become stone. They turn into stone. That's why this guy's hand is like that. What did they say in English?
Our ability to summon beasts of great might should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts.
And so I became their puppet.
What makes them think they have the right to use us?
That's so fucked. They didn't even say that. That's like super important. So like this is super important line that they I guess didn't even translate it. But what they say in Japanese is like, so I guess this is Jill. She says like, I was used as like a weapon for this country or whatever. The word country is not in it, but it's implied. And because she's like, I'm living to be, you know, used as a powerful weapon, and what awaits me, hold on, like what awaits me is is it a death? Like I'm going, what awaits me is that my body will become stone. So would that be called like dying? That's not what they said in English. Like I was wondering that in this scene. I was like, this is like really specific, but it's like really specifically zooming into this guy's arm, and I was like, what is he? Is he like, what happened to him? Is he like, did he just get sick? Like, but that makes more sense in Japanese.
They think they have the right to use us, to leave us to die when our bodies are spent.
Oh, when our bodies are spent. I see. Okay, let's go back to the Japanese one.
気に待っているのが全身の石化。つまり死を意味するものだとしても。
一匹残らず首に殺してやる。
Oh, they like interesting. What did they say in English? Because in Japanese they're like, oh, I wanna kill everyone. I wanna like destroy everything.
Die when our bodies are spent.
I'll crush him.
Okay, I'll crush him. Slay him. Oh, she just screams. Okay, well, all right, sure. But what they said is he wants to kill them, and she wants to destroy everything. He said, I'm gonna destroy every. I'm not. No, she says in Japanese like, I will kill every last one of them. And she said, like everything get destroyed. Like turn to dust. Midnight Sapphire, thank you so much for the sub. You are too kind, my friend.
本当の生とやら。
Huh. This kind of like implies that she is like some interesting like bloodline. She said that like, oh, you should bow to me. I think that's what she said in English, right? Hold on.
It is you who shall bow to me.
Okay, yeah. I mean, yeah. I guess what she's saying is that like, because she maybe not a blood like a royal bloodline, because she has like the dominant thing, then he should bow to her. I guess. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Oh, maybe she's not actually fighting him. I think this is probably talking to someone else.
Very well.
Yeah, this I don't think these two are the same scene.
Come then. Show us the strength of your will.
Oh yeah, they said like just die.
銀河に抗う者たちへ審判の日が迫っていた。これが召喚獣大戦の始まりである。
Okay. That was interesting. I think. Wait, what does the last thing say?
Rise, ye crownless kings. A reckoning is upon you. A war of the icons.
Yeah, I mean it's more or less the same. That part. I guess the biggest thing that was quite like different that they totally didn't even translate was the part about the turning into stone. I think that's kind of like important, and also when Sam Breck is the one that invaded, as well as because that other icon appeared, it caused all of the current icons to go berserk. Like that's kind of important. I don't think they kind of translated it like as literal, so a bit of the meaning was lost. But holy shit, it ended like Seven swearing with the book. True though. Hold on one second. I'm just gonna post this really quick. That's actually like kind of interesting like lore bits. Thank you guys so much for following. You guys are so kind.
かりそめの均衡もたった一つの火花から
I hate taking screenshots on the PC. It's so
大
difficult.
陸歴860年ザンブレクはロザリア公国へと進行その夜存在しないはずの出そのロザリア公国へと進行
Taking screenshots
存在しないはずの召喚獣が権限したことで
on PC sucks ass. The narrator does not sound like Jill. Oh shit, I forgot to save them. It's so annoying to take screenshots on the PC. Sansky, what are you doing?
大陸歴
We don't. I mean, okay, sure.
ザンブレクはロザリア公国へと進行その夜
I hate
存在しないは
I
ずの
hate
召
how
喚
this
獣が
process
権限した
sucks.
ことで
Wait, you guys think this is a twin of Clive? That'd be wild.
運命が狂い始める
Okay, I'm just gonna post this really quick while the trailer plays.
ドミナントは宿した召喚獣の力を使うことができる。ただそれだけだ。
兵器として生きることを強いられた。その先に待っているのが全身の石化。つまり死を意味するものだとしても。一匹残らず首に殺してやる。
Sorry, I'm just writing this tweet. Okay, sorry. Now I'm just go back to the other part. The one about the turning into stone.
その夜、存在しないはずの召喚獣が権限したことで。ドミナントたちの運命が狂い始める。
ドミナントは宿した召喚獣の力を使うことができる。ただそれだけだろう。
兵器として生きることを強いられない。その先に待っているのが全身の石か。つまり死を意味するものだとしても、
一匹残らず首に殺してやる。
Oh, I guess that part's kind of interesting. Sorry, I'm still writing the thingy. Give me a second. Rama is a hot dad. I agree. I agree. Oops. Shiva looks so awesome. So freaking cool, man. Okay, hold on, I need to make those 2 more screenshots of these, not this part. Not this part. ここだ。
兵器として生きることを強いられた。その先に待っているのが全身の石か。つまり死を意味する。その先に待っているのが全身の石か。
I wonder who that guy, who's that guy's dominant. I mean, icon. He has multiple swords. Interesting. Oh, Rama? Oh, was it Rama? Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Robonic Dirge, for the Twitch sub. Sorry, the Prime sub. You're too kind. Thank you so much. I will be back after I post this thing really quick. Shiva's dominant is... Do you think Shiva's dominant is Jill? Thank you guys so much. All right, cool. I think these are pretty good. Cool. All right, thanks for reading, guys. But yes, that's very interesting. Oh my gosh, Elia Bean, thank you so much for the sub. We are almost halfway to my goal. If we get to the goal, you guys can choose my Halloween costume. Halloween is actually coming up soon, huh? In a week. You guys have any interesting plans for Halloween weekend? I will be in Disneyland with some friends. But on Halloween day, I actually don't have any plans. So I don't know if I'm going to like maybe stream on that day or go to Shibuya. I don't know. But okay. What else was the interesting difference? Oh my gosh, Sansky! Thank you so much for the gift sub. Oh, you're too kind. Oh, we have a, what is this? Boost train? What is that? What does that mean? Jill lived in Rosaria. She was probably kidnapped. What does this mean? A boost train. I've never seen that one before. Interesting. Twitch to being Twitch. Wait, hold on. They added some stuff. Hold on. Where did they add content? Hold on. Where did you guys say that? Character descriptions. Oh, okay. Let's check it out. I saw this just now. Did they add more to it? Yes, thanks guys so much for the subs and thank you for the follows. You guys are awesome. I hope you're enjoying the stream and this hopefully educational hype room for FF16. Oh yeah, I did see the Barnabas and Dion. I saw that earlier today, right after they posted the trailer. But aside from that, there was not too many other updates, right? Okay, yeah, like now that I look at this character a little closer, like he definitely does look like Meteor. He looks like Meteor so much. Oh, thank you so much for the bits, Elia. You're too kind. Oh my gosh, thank you. What is, like, I think this is a new thing on Twitch. I have never seen it called Boost Train before. I've only seen it being called, like, Hype Train. That's interesting. But yeah, thank you guys so much for the subs and the bits and the follows. You guys are awesome. But yeah, like now that I look at this guy a little bit closer, he definitely looks like Meteor. Hold up, let's just like Meteor and Walker. Oh my god, I can't even spell. No, not Doga. I want the guzzle. I don't know. I want the Endwalker art, official art. Here we go. Oh my, wow, look at that quality. Super high definition. Amazing. Actually, it's in high definition. I just have to click the link. Okay. Okay, Meteor. Oh. Hold on. Meteor? Or is that Wallowed guy?
Fade, the people.
Wallowed dude. Meteor? Wallowed dude. Oh, Meteor's way better looking. But yeah, Wallowed dude looks like, what's his name? Barnabas? He looks like an older version of Meteor, I guess. Ugh, I love Meteor so much. Wait, but okay, in this art, it definitely looks like him. I mean, it's drawn by Kazuya Takahashi, I think, and Kazuya Takahashi has drawn a lot of the art for FF16. So I assume that, you know, it's just a stylistic thing. 9.0 Warrior of Light. Barnabas looks more like Noctis's father. What was his name? Regis? Was his name Regis? You think Noctis's father looks like Barnabas? I know. Well, let's just read these really quick. Okay, so Dion Lesage. Dion Lesage, Crown Prince of the Holy Empire of Sambrique, and leader of its noblest and most feared order of knights, the Dragoons. Oh, he's the leader of the Dragoons. Yeah, clearly I didn't read this. I was just too hyped. Thank you, Elbean. I will stretch a little bit. Oh my god. It's a floor tank. Yes, I know he has a lance. I know, but I didn't notice because I was just too caught up in everything. I just read that he's like, okay, Prince Sambrique. Awesome. Oh my god, it's Sambrique. I wrote Sambique. Fuck me. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I did write Sambrique. Never mind. We're all good. Okay, so leader of its noblest and most feared order of knights, the Dragoons. Dion is loved and respected by both his people and his troops, not least for the many times he has turned the tide of battle in their favor. Indeed, songs of the heroism of the warrior prince and his icon Bahamut, king of dragons, are never far from the lips and lutes of Sambriquois bards. But all is not well in the empire, and the gathering shadows may yet be enough to quell Bahamut's light. So he's like basically he's basically like Rufus Shinra, and the king of Sambrique is like, no, you know what? No, he's like, I mean, I wonder if he's going to kill his dad. Wait, this is actually kind of similar to Heaven's Word. I mean, yeah, French Rufus. He's like a blonde version of Emmerich, if Emmerich was a prince and his dad was not just the archbishop, but the king of Ishgard, I guess. But he's also a dragoon, so he's like combination of Emmerich, Estinian-ish, Rufus Shinra vibes, you know? And King of Dragons, yeah, that's really interesting. Yeah, that's really cool. French Rufus. Awesome. What does this even mean? It says like interesting. I don't know. Like there's a new function on Twitch just now that like happened, and I've never seen that before. So I was wondering what that was. But thank you guys so much for the hype train, which they call now the boost train. That was interesting. You guys are awesome. Okay, going to the next person, Barnabas Thermer. You know what? I'm gonna just see this in Japanese because I don't know how to pronounce their names. Thermer. It's just so much easier in Japanese. Okay, how do I pronounce Dion Lesage? Is it Lesage or Lesage? It's Lesage. Okay, Dion Lesage. And this guy is Barnabas Zarmu. Oh, holy shit. It's completely different. I was like, Tharmer? No, it's Zarmu. Zarm. Zarmer? Zom? Zom? The TH is a Z, and it's like, Zarm? Damn. Yeah, that's a little different. But sorry, just cycling through these. Where? Okay, here you go. Barnabas Zarmu. How would that be pronounced in English? Zarm? Like Zarm? Barnabas Zarm? The R is probably silent, so Barnabas Thom? Zaddy? No. Barnabas Zarm. Arriving on the shores of Ash as a landless and titleless wanderer, it was Barnabas's skill with a blade that won him a kingdom. And though the local beastmen were to rise in revolt against his rule, Barnabas called on the power of his icon, Odin, to quell the rebellions nigh single-handedly, bringing the entirety of the eastern continent under the Wallowder banner. Now he has an army and navy that rival any in Valistea at his disposal, yet still the king is drawn to where the fighting is thickest, riding into battle atop his spectral steed and sundering foes with his fabled black blade, or merely observing the unfolding chaos from the sidelines, a grisly gleam of fascination ever in his eyes. Interesting. On the shores of Ash, Wallowed. Wallowders, the Wallowders banner. Wallowder banner. You know what? Let me just look at what the hell. How do you say this in Japanese? Warudo. Oh. Warudo kana. Wallowed. Okay. Wow, Trista. Amazing. Wallood. Zam. Like, okay, but he pretty hot though. Warudo. Oh my freaking god. Oh my god, that is too hilarious. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sure he's a super important character, but his name is just so different. Like, I thought his name at first when I read it was Barbados. And I was like, oh wait, my bad. It's Barnabas. And I was like, Barnabas and Benedicta. Bean and Barn. What would their ship name be? Bean Barn? Oh my god, that sounds so bad. Hold on. I just want to take. Let's ask Twitter what their ship name would be. Bean Bad? Bean Barn. Banana. Barnedict. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good. live stream. Didn't expect the trailer to drop like that. Me neither. I don't think any of us was prepared for this. So, for those of you joining us today, to go over once again the timeline of what happened today, at 6 p.m. Southeast Asian time zone. So I think it's like 2 hours behind Japan, which was our 8 p.m. or my 8 p.m. I saw a link to an article written on IGN Southeast Asia that said, oh, the Final Fantasy 16 trailer dropped, and in the trailer it showcases the various kingdoms and areas that you go in the game, and also talks a little bit more about the dominance, as well as you see Clive roaming around the world with some party members, and I was like, this person who probably fucked up is probably in big trouble right now. But anyway, so I just like made a post, but I didn't want to like, you know, link it because I'm sure the person is going to be in pretty big trouble. So then after sorry, Sansuke, I just, yeah. So after that, I was like, holy shit, are we going to get a new trailer like tomorrow? Because it's really possible that trailers drop like on the weekend, and then Famitsu and Dengeki, they have all of their press stuff like posting out throughout the weekend. So I was thinking that the trailer was going to drop tomorrow, but then at 11 p.m. today, the trailer dropped out of nowhere, and basically like it was trending in Japan. It's still trending in Japan. Broke the internet. Not really, but it was actually pretty fantastic. And everyone's talking about it, and then so I freaked out the entire time I was watching it. I was like, my mouth was just like dropped. So from the time that IGN posted their article to when the trailer actually dropped was about like a 2 or 3 hour difference. So they probably just like preemptively posted it. They probably were supposed to post it at midnight Japan time, but instead they put 6 p.m. So yeah, like I feel bad for whoever scheduled that post, but hopefully, you know, they didn't get into too big trouble, because at least the trailer did drop, and you know, obviously this was planned because the website updated and everything. So yeah, that's the history of what happened to the trailer dropping today. But yes, so I just now went over certain parts of the differences between the Japanese and English trailer. There are certain scenes that were not really translated or localized as clearly, which had a bit of lore missing. So that was something that I think, like, I guess it's kind of difficult, like, especially when you're translating stuff from Japanese. Like, Japanese is quite a literal language. There's not that many ways to make things sound flowery. Even like, I guess the best example would be like if you play FF14, Urianger never speaks like I mean, he uses vocabulary and some sentence structure that's like, whoa, like no one really uses it, but like it's still understandable. Like I still understand what he's saying. It's like pretty straightforward. But in English, I have no idea what the fuck Urianger is saying. Like, I'm really sorry. Like, he's speaking English, but like it's like some Shakespeare shit, and I bombed Shakespeare in school. So yeah, like, but in Japanese, it's still like it's a bit different in the vocabulary that he uses specifically, and sometimes sentence structure, but it's still super understandable. Whereas in English, it's like I don't know at all what he's saying. So it's kind of similar to what they did with this trailer, where it's like in Japanese it's much more straightforward, but in English they made it a little bit more, you know, like flowery language to kind of fit into the time, the setting of the medieval, you know, world. So that's why I guess there's a bit of things that's kind of lost in translation. But it's interesting though to see how they interpret it. So yeah. Hold on one second. Fun fact, Dion is a short form of Dionysus, Greek god of vine. Thine perception requireth some practice, it seems. Like, I'm the type of person, I don't know how many of you guys in chat are from the US, but I grew up in the US, in Los Angeles, and when I was in high school, I was in like all of the like APs and like, you know, all of those like super stupid advanced English classes because my, you know, parents are like typical Asian parents that want their child to go to every single AP that's possible. But in either case, I was in like, you know, several AP honors classes all throughout high school. And every year or every semester we have to learn or read a Shakespeare thing. So I read it. I did read it, but I also I bought specifically the book that comes with a translation on the right. Like, it was like the left is Shakespeare's actual text and the right side is what he actually says. So that was me. That's like the type of person I was when I was a kid, because I had no idea what the fuck Shakespeare was talking about. And even till this day, I'm not very good at it. So, but I do love it though. It's still very interesting. We read Hamlet, Romeo and Juliet, Othello, Macbeth. We also read what was that one? It's like King Lear. Like the Pound of Flesh. Is that from King Lear? I don't recall the name of that. It was like, you know, like a pound of flesh. I forgot the quote, but something about a pound of flesh. What else did we read? Oh yeah, we read Merchant of Venice. Yes, we did that. Was that the one about the pound of flesh? That Merchant of Venice? I definitely remember that one. I don't remember the title. And yeah, we read a lot of Shakespeare within like the AP classes. AP is kind of like, I don't know if you have, I guess, yeah, and abroad it's called International Baccalaureate. It's kind of similar. Sorry, like just now that imagery that you wrote was freaking hilarious. SpongeBob, Patrick, treasure map meme. Like, I was literally this. Like literally, I was this. Like, no joke. When that IGN article accidentally dropped, I was like, oh shit, someone's gonna get in trouble. And then I still read it, and I was literally this. I'm sorry. But I didn't want to like post it because I'm sure, you know, like that was not their intention. That was not their intentions. But yeah, I shouldn't read this. Someone's in trouble for this. But like, I noticed before I posted it, I saw a lot of other people posting it, and I was like, that's kind of bad to post it, so I'm not going to post it. But a bunch of people who did post it were all like news websites, so you know, it's not my problem. Could I say, Shi, thank you so much for the bits. You are too kind. Such leakage. This was not their intention. But I don't think it was like a leak per se. It's more like they just messed up the timing of the scheduled post. I'm sure that like FF16 wasn't like looking at IGN and it's like, oh shit, we gotta post it now, you know, preemptively. I'm sure it was all planned to be posted today. But just the difference was that IGN accidentally posted it a couple hours before they actually dropped the trailer. Which, yeah, again, hopefully the person who scheduled that is okay and, you know, all right. I don't mind if FF16 leaks all over me. I'll gladly take it. Yeah, I don't know. For me, it's just kind of strange that, like, this is the next numbered Final Fantasy, right? And we are currently in the 35th anniversary of the Final Fantasy series. what's a little weird to me is that like FF16 is not getting much highlight at all compared to, you know, like Final Fantasy 7 and other, like, I don't know, like I guess FF10 has a kabuki thing, but like in terms of games, like Final Fantasy 16 hasn't really gotten much spotlight as much as I think it should, because it's the next Final Fantasy IP, and it's the numbered Final Fantasy, and you know, it's like the next Final Fantasy that children would, you know, who are like, you know, teenagers who are teenagers right now, they're going to be talking about this Final Fantasy when they're, you know, like 30 or 40 or 50 or whatever, and it's going to be like their staple Final Fantasy, but there's really not much marketing focus around it. So I'm kind of like curious what they plan to do. Like I really hope that you know, like it gets more exposure leading up to when it's released, but especially with like the whole, you know, almost 2 years of waiting for like a new trailer to drop. Like, I don't know. I feel like they, maybe if they are to do marketing, usually in general, marketing starts around 9 months before the game is released. So let's say that the game is released in July. So then that would mean that marketing starts now. And if this is part of their marketing campaign, then that makes sense, because it's going to just continue into, you know, into the winter, and then E3, and then it comes out, right? So I don't know when it will come out. It still says summer, but I think that, yeah, this trailer dropping today probably kicks off the 9-month marketing campaign, which is usually like, it's just kind of in general, like for video games, and I think even anime, they always have like usually around a 9-month marketing time frame. Any info at FanFest? I don't think they're going to have. You mean about FF16, Sansky? I don't think they will have any info about FF16 at FanFest. I think that FF16 and FF14, like the CBU 3 wants to kind of like separate the two. If anything, it would be like, you know, a comment here and there, but it's not going to be like focused at all. But yeah, I personally hope that there's much more focus on this new Final Fantasy in the coming months, because right now, yeah, like aside from 3 trailers, I mean, I guess 3 trailers is a lot. I'm guessing the next trailer might be, I don't know how many trailers there would be. I feel like if the next trailer is like story heavy, then that would make sense. And then like right before the game, they release the final trailer. I guess that would make sense. Thank you, Sansky. I shall hydrate. Yeah, interviews are coming in the next few weeks, is what Yoshida said. I think you can see his message here. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm just going to play this in the background.
Flock to the mother crystals.
From a single spark, will the land ignite? The Dragoon boy is cute. Yes, I try not to get attached because I feel like all of the dominants are gonna die. There's no new screenshots though, huh? Yeah, no screenshots. Can you guys imagine if Final Fantasy 14 looked like this? I would be like losing my shit. Fall upon the dominants, painting their destinies black as night.
Oh, they didn't post.
Our ability to summon beasts of great might should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts.
And so I became their puppet.
Message from the producer. I posted this earlier, but yes, greetings everyone. I'm happy to announce that our newest trailer, Ambition, is now live. Rather than focusing on action as we did in our latest reveal, this time we wanted to give the world a more in-depth look at FF16's lore and its rich cast of characters with the dominance front and center. The flames of war spread as Valistea enters an age of twilight. Where will fate lead the dominance and what future awaits the realm at the end of this bitter conflict? There are still many more questions to be answered, many more truths to be uncovered. With regards to development, the team has turned the corner and entered the home stretch and is currently concentrating its efforts on debugging, tweaking, polishing, and optimization. As for promotion, over the next few weeks, myself, main director Hiroshi Takai, and creative director Kazutoyo Maehiro, and localization director Michael Christopher Koji Fox will be taking part in interviews with multiple media outlets from across the globe to bring you even more information. So make sure you keep your eyes out for those as well. The only thing that, like, when I was reading this, I was like, all right, was like, with regards to development, the team has turned the corner and entered the home stretch and is currently concentrating its efforts on debugging, tweaking, polishing, and optimization. This is literally, he said that during the FF16, or sorry, the FF16 interview in the Uniqlo magazine. Let me see if that's what he said in Japanese.
It has been 1,500 years since the fall.
And that was the Uniqlo collaboration happened in June, I believe. I think it was June, May or June. And they already were like doing the tweaking and the polishing shit, and they've been doing the tweaking, polishing stuff for quite some time. So I'm guessing that hopefully this means that they're actually like, you know, like almost there, or if not already there. And they're just waiting for the opportune time frame to release the game and so forth.
The mother's flame now all but a flicker.
We cannot
where is
and the crystals work their magic.
Are they?
You have been blessed.
You know, I did see on Famitsu though.
Who shall claim their fading light? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria, bastion of tradition.
Yeah, he's okay.
Cure Drake's breath.
Well, look at this ad. Amazing. Okay, Yoshida. Where's the part?
The banner shall fly over every city in storm. All shall bow before their emperor.
The Dalmekian
Where does he say this?
fortunes shift with the desert sands.
Oh, here we go.
Goaded into war without any
Yeah, I mean, this is literally what he has been saying for the past few months. So I'm guessing they finally are like getting out of that debugging section. Like, I don't really know how long debugging takes. Yeah, Cyberpunk I think was released in a very not a very good timing, because they kind of released the game preemptively, right? So, oh hey Zyru, how are you? Have you seen the trailer? The FF16 trailer that just dropped like 2 hours ago? It's freaking amazing. Oh my god, I just noticed that you can see his head. Oh, that's so fucked. Oh my god, I don't remember seeing that in the Awakening trailer. Oh yeah, that was not in the... Oh, that is fucked. Oh my god, no wonder this trailer has that M rating. Jesus Christ. That's messed up. That's so messed up.
March upon Rosaria.
I just noticed that. What the fuck? That's fucked up. Hold up. Oh my god. Oh, this is like natsukashi. Natsukashi as fuck. Oh yeah, they don't show it. I just wanted to see if they showed it in the Awakening trailer. They didn't. Oh, but also the graphics are a little different. Actually, a lot different. Which part was it here? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, like the maybe not that different, just the lighting. I kind of like the Awakening trailers version more. This looks much darker. This is like definitely warmer tones. He's on the ground in the dark. Phoenix. Do you see the dad's head though? I don't see the dad's head over here. Okay, this is the same. Titan looks a little, oh sorry, Ifrit looks a little different. Phoenix. Oh, it's definitely more like fine-tuned. Oh, it's actually very, very clean in the newer trailer. Oh yeah, that looks really good actually. Not this this one looks great by itself, but this one looks really well fine-tuned, well fine-tuned. Does that make sense? It just looks better. Yeah, it definitely looks polished. Thank you, Arashi. Yeah, it looks much more polished. Let's see, what else was a part that was in the Awakening trailer? But that beheading part, I'm sorry, I just noticed it just now. I was not like, I was not looking at the floor when that happened. I was just looking at Joshua. That's so messed up. I'm so sorry. Like, I can't. Oh God, oh no. Okay, this part is, yeah, from Awakening, but I don't think anything else was from Awakening, was it? Oh yeah, the sex scene. But the sex scene in this one was like a different frame. And it was from the second trailer, Dominance, that showed the sex scene. Oh yeah, right. This is Jill. Who I assume is Jill. So I kind of want to see what she looks like. Oh, you can't see her face here. Oh, can you? Ah, sorry. I just want to see if we can. I want to see what she looks like from the front. Oh, there you go. Okay. Because I want to see. They must be Jill, right? It's definitely her. There's no other person it would be, right? Oh yeah, that's 100% her. It's even the same clothes. 100% her. Hold up. Let's look at this part at the beginning. Oh yeah, it's like Jill, but she saw some shit. Like, damn, I feel bad for her. But yeah, she has this this thing on her arm, so that's 100% her. Oh, and even sorry, wait, does she have the necklace? Oh, she doesn't have the necklace. But her cinched arm sleeves looks exactly like this. So. Hold up, I'm gonna just pull this up one more time. Where's the part where she... Oh, here.
Mother Crystal をめぐってまた戦が始まる。
I mean, this is her when she was like 13, right? And oh, and she even has the same type of like turtleneck thing going on. Actually, not here, but here, ish. Interesting, very interesting. I'm very curious about her character. They haven't really talked about her older self, so I guess they didn't for Clive either, or Joshua, if Joshua is alive. I don't know. Interesting. Just gonna take a photo. Kind of curious about the comparison. Oh, yoshi-p did say that this is going to be a roller coaster that like doesn't stop once you get on it. So that's gonna be super exciting to see. Oh my gosh, yeah, like it's gonna be just it's gonna be so good. Yeah, she's giving me like Izael vibes. Like Jill is giving me hella Izael vibes. You feel like main character is going to be a bad person? Yeah, I don't know. Well, Kino thinks there's like a twin theory going on where Clive has a twin. And he's like a bastard child, and he is a half brother of Joshua, I guess. You know what? I want to watch the Awakening trailer again. And I'm going to watch the Awakening trailer, and I will watch the Ambition trailer right after. English one, I guess. 2 years ago. Oh, excuse me. Have a Japanese ads.
仮面ライダーブラックさんプライムビデオで独占配信。
Oh, okay. All right. All right. Amazon, amazing.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders, we follow them.
Sergeant, let's summon their icon.
Yeah, I'm guessing that they're talking about they want to get they want to take Jill. Oh. Yeah, because it's a girl, right? Yeah, it must be.
Our foe will not relinquish their mother crystal easily. This will be a bitter fight.
You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this. Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us.
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him.
Thank you guys so much for following.
What do you mean you refuse? Did you not pledge your sword to our cause?
What does it matter? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not?
Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our
Battle of the Twin Realms. Wait, is that... This guy is not... This... This guy is not the Odin guy, huh? Right? He looks different. Is it?
1,700 goons. Imperial vipers.
Hmm.
Do they really mean to invade us?
It's the Archduke's son.
Phoenix.
Stop this!
Okay, so this is the guy that causes the other dominants to go crazy because he is Ifrit, and he's not Clive. That's interesting.
The legacy of the crystals. Has shaped our history. I'll kill you. If it's the last thing I do.
It's so epic. Oh, it's so cool. You like this trailer more, Sansky? I mean, to be fair, like, I personally like that trailer the most out of all of these three trailers because it was just such a good, impactful trailer with the music. The music that was a tune that we recognized because it's from the Final Fantasy, you know, like main theme. So I do think that that trailer is still the best one. I guess let's watch the Dominance one now. Let's watch the Dominance one, then we'll watch Ambition, and I probably will end the stream there. Was a very interesting night tonight. I wasn't even expecting to stream today. I literally am in my pajamas, had no makeup on. I was just like chilling, literally just chilling, and then they just dropped this trailer out of nowhere. And I was just like, okay, let's watch it and like be hyped together. Hold on one second. Where did here it is. Sign in to confirm your age. Oh, I have to watch it on my, okay. Oh, the Dominance trailer was not as long. Interesting. Pretty much. Not too far from what actually would have happened.
Wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us. That its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon.
There's going to be another war, isn't there?
Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss.
Oh, that's probably that guy talking. Dion.
I unite the dominants.
Oh, thank you, Kino. I'll let him know.
Strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow.
Who's speaking there? That doesn't sound like Barnabas.
If I take the field, our due.
Was that Barnabas?
Shake the field.
To the strife, that we may bring an end to the strife and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow.
Hold on. That doesn't sound like him, though. Wait, what? Oh. Okay, I'll just watch. Was that him? Oh, odd. Why do I have to sign in now? Interesting. Okay, let me just put that in my other Google. Put that here. All right. He was talking here at Wallowed. Here.
And as the fringes fade,
it's him.
Flock to the mother crystals.
Yeah, it does sound like him. Oh, where did it go? Where did my dominance trailer go?
If I take the field, our duel will shake the island to its foundations.
No, I just saw someone in chat said Zawarudo. I just like lost it. So funny. Man, all of this battle music is so badass.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on.
This is so good. Oh my god. So freaking epic. Oh, there's more.
Awaken, child of fate. Awaken, if free.
So good. Okay, so that was that. And now let's watch Ambition one more time. Where did it go? Oh, maybe I closed out of it. We have so far had 3 trailers that totals it's like 4, 8, like almost 12 minutes. That's a lot. That's a lot of content, actually. I just hope that they like keep up this pace now. He looks so good.
Almost further now.
We just need the game, yeah.
The blight sucked this place dry. No trees, no birds, and no magic.
Darkness spreads as day gives way to twilight.
And like,
now all but a flicker.
what makes me like super impressed is that the graphics for this game look fantastic.
You have been blessed, Joshua.
Like, it's so smooth. Yeah, was that Rama's dominant? That's what I was wondering too.
Almost further now.
This guy's yeah, he is, right? He's Rama's dominant. And he's the one that's turning into stone with his 2 like katana as his weapons. He's turning into stone. And he is fighting Garuda. Interesting.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no
The dog in the back.
magic.
Darkness spreads as day gives way to twilight. mother's flame now all but a flicker.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua.
But who shall claim their fading light? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria, bastion of tradition.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath.
The Holy Empire of San Brek, where ambition is divine.
The Imperial banner shall fly over every city in storm. All shall bow before their emperor.
The Dalmekian Republic, whose fortunes shift with the desert sands.
And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap.
The Iron Kingdom, forged in faith and fear.
Their souls were sullied with the stain of
Did someone say he looks like La
merely
Habrea?
cleansed them of their corruption.
Excuse me? I saw a comment just now. Like earlier in the stream.
More of the realm with each passing day. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals.
From a single spark, will the land ignite? In the year 860, the Imperial army will march upon Rosaria.
Oh god, so messed
And
up.
from the slaughter shall a new shadow rise. To fall upon the dominants, painting their destinies black as night.
The thing that baffles me is that all of this is not like pre-rendered. These are all in-game, right?
Summon beasts of great
It looks
might
freaking
should command
fantastic.
respect, but instead has left us outcasts.
Like, holy shit.
Became their puppet. What makes them think they have the right to use us? To
Oh my
leave us
god,
to
this
die
part's
when our
so
bodies are
good.
spent?
I'll crush him! Flay him!
So amazing. Like, these are all in-game. It looks so good. Like, it's baffling.
It is you who shall bow to me!
Very well. Come then. Show us the strength of your will.
He's so badass.
Rise, ye crownless kings. A reckoning is upon you. A war of the icons.
Oh my god. It's just so good. Freaking so hyped for this game. So hyped for this game. Oh my god. I can't. It's just so good. This game's graphics, people say that? Kino? Who says that? That's insane. Like, can you just imagine though if FF14 looked like this? I would honestly lose my shit. And actually, like, I can totally, the more that, like, now that I think about it a little further, like, I can totally see the parallels, like, Ul'dah, like, I can see the influence of FF14. Like, Ul'dah, he kind of looks like his, you know, body structure is kind of like Robon. Ishgard, like, this is like the Archbishop Dick, and this is like the Emmerich Prince kind of guy. Rosaria, what would Rosaria be? I guess Rosaria wouldn't be part of it, but like at least Ul'dah and like Ishgard influence, it looks, the parallels, I can see it, are kind of there. I mean, the characters are probably very different, but like I can see stylistically like the parallels. And like this these people, like maybe like Asian type people, I don't know. They want to like purge the world, right? And then this guy, like, you know, older meteor or whatever. Like, it's just very interesting, like the influence that FF14 has on this game. As I mean, at the very least, stylistically, it's really interesting. But yeah, like it just looks so good, man. It just looks so good. I am so excited for FF16, guys. You have no idea. Oh, man. Anyway, it is 2 a.m. I was only planning to stream for an hour today, but it ended up being 2 hours. I wasn't actually even planning to stream today, but because the trailer dropped out of nowhere, I was like, okay, we gotta talk about this. But in terms of like the story, I think it's pretty straightforward right now what is gonna happen. It's that each dominant will try to find, like, you know, a way to maybe reverse the effect of the icons, you know, to not go berserk, to not turn into stone. And Clive is going to try to find the Ifrit dominant and kill him or her or whoever the Ifrit's dominant is to save the rest of these dominants. And I think that's kind of what the story is gonna go like for the most part. But I'm not sure if Clive himself is Ifrit. That I don't know, especially with this trailer. But it will be interesting to see what they release for all of the press that comes from, you know, here on out. But yes, anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. You guys have been awesome. Thank you so much for the follows and the subs and the bits and everything. You guys are amazing. And yeah, I'm so excited for FF16. I am like I'm not, like, outwardly, I'm, you know, like, I'm very hyped, but inwardly, I'm even more hyped. But anyway, guys, maybe let's do a raid today. Haven't raided in a while, so let's see. Oh, let's raid Chili Farmer. He's playing FF14. If you guys want to stick around, he is an awesome and hilarious streamer. So if any of you guys want to join me in the raid to Chili Farmer, I'll start it right now. He's so funny. I love him. He's so good. And he's playing 6.25 Criterion Dungeons right now, so it will be pretty interesting, I'm sure. I still need to do that myself. I need to get all of the 12 different paths for the variant dungeons. So, all right, guys, I will send you to Chile then. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful night. I will be talking a lot about FF16 all week, and I'll probably translate whatever, you know, content comes out that hasn't been translated already or localized in the coming days, weeks. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next stream, guys. Bye.
And Valisthea has been slowly dying. Ever since.
How much further now?
Well, we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no